Hi, I'm BlueGamer, and today we're going to be fixing this terrible city's traffic in City Skylines. So we're going to be doing the fix the traffic scenario, and our win conditions are traffic flow over 82% and population over 35,000, and I don't want to lose. So let's try not to get our population under 25,000. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Also remember to like the video, it helps out the YouTube algorithm. So here's the city that we are trying to fix right now, and the previous mayor had literally no idea what they were doing. Like, what is this? There are 4 lanes on these streets, and there's like one building in between. I mean, that's like the average American suburb. Let's get this on an accurate name first. No more Appletown. This is going to be Los Angeles. There we go. Just ignore the European buildings. Alright, so let's see what our important areas are for the traffic. This down here, this needs to be fixed. This is really bad. Up here, this interchange, this should just be one interchange. And then over here, looks like we have some traffic getting in here. And we also do need to, like, make money and get our population up. So the next thing I'm going to check is the previous mayor had no idea how to do taxes. We're going to raise these up to 12%, which should not make people unhappy, but we can get a little more revenue that way, because we kind of need it. $50,000 is not a lot for most engineering projects. So the first thing we're going to do is fix this interchange, and I hope I have enough money for this, because we're going to need to, like, do a lot of stuff here. Let me move this UI window. So I think we're gonna have to delete most of this. A little while later, and I've kind of cleaned up this area. In terms of mods I'm using, mainly just like Traffic Manager and just a couple of the UI mods, but the main one will be concerned with today's Traffic Manager. So then down here, this interchange, we should just make this like into one continuous highway interchange. So I'm gonna delete this. Alright, so I built a new interchange here. It's not the neatest, but it should work. And it seems to already be working a little bit better. We are getting it back up over here. And that brings us to our next interchange. What in the heck is this? Yeah, I think we need to add another lane here. There's only one lane.
I swear, bro, just let me build one more lane. I swear we're gonna fix traffic. Let's build one more lane.
Alright, let's get to work here. And then there's back up on this side. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, the previous mayor, like, literally... Alright, so let's delete this, but here what they did, like, it could work. This side does not seem to be a huge problem, so I'm just gonna leave that. I'll deal with it later. Keep in mind, we don't need to fix the city outright. We just need to get it. We just need to meet the requirements. So the thing I'll probably do is called a SPUI interchange, or single point urban interchange. What is this? This garbage truck is just sitting there. You as well? Is there a light here? That's one of the reasons why there is a light here. See, this is a problem with having all these blocks here. It's like downtown gridlock. There are lights everywhere. I just got to tell them to yield all these. Alright, can you guys just, like, go? This could become a traffic problem very easy. Like, look at this. There's one building in between. Who designed this? We need a road tolls. You know, since there's, like, so much traffic here, let's just put down a road toll. We'll put transit as well, but we'll start with the road toll. Yeah, pedestrian areas, we're not there yet. Here, one-way toll booth. There, I'm actually going to, so we don't cause a traffic jam with our toll booths. I need to scroll down. I think I might be under city planning. Automated toll. So that way people won't need to stop. And then we can do a little trick with traffic manager. And just set the speed limit to the same as it is on the highway. And there you go. We're just gonna go straight through the toll booth. And here, just temporarily, we can hike up the toll prices. Let's see how quickly these industrial people get through. Looks like a lot of them are getting stuck down here. That's probably because this street is... Where are they all trying to go? They're all trying to get to, like, these areas. And I think if we can let them get to this street... So that's actually what I'm going to do. And first of all, I'm just going to make it daytime, so... I'm not trying to look... There. See, it's this one. So you should be able to... where is it? It's right here. This is the one. So you should just be able to upgrade these sections of road to be a little bit of a larger road. Direct, it's not a very good solution, but do the job for me. Can just direct through traffic on this road. It's not gonna be pretty, but we can get the city like to work properly. That's good. Wait, there's just some damage there. That works. And then what I'll probably end up doing is to Control O, put a roundabout here. Here, we can do a two-lane road with grass. Kind of match the area. I don't really think there's much matching in the area. This area is so bad. Whatever the previous mayor did was not good. That guy should be like, charged for corruption or something. Okay, let's see how this works. Come on, guys. Just go through now. We have a brand new road. What is this roundabout? Is it going the wrong way? Yeah, I think this roundabout's literally going the wrong way. Previous mirror is stupid. Like, what? Who builds a roundabout going the wrong way? Okay, let me also apply roundabout rules. There we go. That should work now. Roundabouts are the solution to all the world's problems. It also looks like we have some demand for industrial, so in the interest of tax money, I'm gonna clear out some of this land and try and build some industrial. And it looks like, let's see, can we zone a little bit of industrial here? Yes, we can. Let's make sure it's connected to our electrical grid. Boom. A lot of people are complaining about land value. And I'm thinking if we can get some, like, specialty parks down in here. I know we have, like, the unique buildings. It's like, how much would, like, a friendly neighborhood park cost? Imagine not being very much. 25k. Let's wait a little bit. And check the water. Oh, they zone watered the entire map. Alright. Then it seems that we are fine. But if we go into our traffic menu, it's not perfect. This is still an issue. Okay, this left turn's an issue. So that'll require some traffic light timing. This here, we can fix this. It's easy. But yeah, just the general traffic fixing here. And then this side as well needs to be fixed. But like, look at this side. It's a lot better. We just need to optimize this turn. But people are starting to move now. So this is a lot better than what we started with. So I think our next step is probably to come over here and fix this traffic light, because there's a lot of people trying to turn left. And the first thing I'm actually going to do is come in here and tell these guys to go straight through, because right now they're stopping and like waiting for these guys. It slows that down. Oh, and I forgot that you don't want them turning left either, so let me just tell them to go straight through, no left turns. It's a highway ramp, not intersection. So then up here, we'll use a tool called the Time Traffic Lights tool, and come in here and click Set Up Time Traffic Lights, and you just have to add a step. So these guys are going straight on and right. So we kind of don't need a left turn phase. These guys are going, both lanes are going left. So just one phase. And these guys are going left, straight, and right. They're left, straight, and right, yeah. So we need probably a phase for each. And then you guys can only go straight and right. So yeah, just one phase for them. These guys can go two ways. So yeah, that will work. So then they're turning left, these guys can turn left, these guys can turn right, these guys can turn right. And I'll say, let's do like a minimum of 4 seconds and maybe like a maximum of like 16, and I don't think we need to mess with the flow sensitivity. And then we can go and add another step. And oops, that's not what I meant to do. And then we have to make these red. And then have the left turn. This left turn. We'll have all of these, basically. And this will go for like maybe a minimum 3, maximum like 12 since I will set them to make sure they can go right and red as well. And then our third phase will be just that, but like these guys can go straight. So what I might actually do is like this will be 3, 10, and the other one will be like 3, 8. So then let's test that out and see if it works a little bit better. And see how these guys work. I'm also going to adjust their lane markings as well. It's like these guys, one lane goes straight on, the other two go the other way. And here they're all waiting for people to clear the intersection, which I don't like. So we're going to tell them go straight on, no crossing here either. See how they're kind of like moving a little bit faster? Now they're merging here. There is a note there, so they get them another spot to merge. No, not really. So I think they do kind of have to merge there. I mean, they're getting through. Let me make sure this intersection as well. Ooh, okay. Let me tell them that they can go straight through here as well, because otherwise it'll slow down traffic. So as you get across here, they're getting into the roundabout. And they're just getting slowed down by like, these areas here that have like slower traffic. So honestly, I feel like a couple of these should also be roundabouts. Roundabouts are like obviously the answer to everything. 2-lane road grass. It's like the smallest roundabout I can do. Okay. You can do that without demolishing a ton of buildings. Let me delete a couple of ones that remain. Sorry, eminent domain, guys. Is this full? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna have to nudge the cemetery out of the way, which means using a bit of a trick that I call the move it mod. And just like drawing a road there so we can empty it out. Since we're cheap, we're just gonna do a dirt road. A dirt road to the cemetery. It's like there. And then I'll just tell it to empty the cemetery. And because I don't want to waste zoning, this is high density. No. Okay, that's weird. We'll come back to that later. And then can I just tell them to like get on the main road here and not go on this side here? Like here we could put roundabout. We can't put it over there. So let me move this into like the clearing a little bit. And put a roundabout there. That's better. And then if I go into the road tool, you can actually draw another road here to get this one connected in. You're going to destroy building or two, granted, but I think we should do that. So using zoning adjuster, I was actually able to get this road to have buildings on it, so I will zone that because we need the tax money. And these guys are all complaining about land value. I feel like that might be because of the taxes.
The previous mayor had no idea how to do taxes. We're going to raise these up to 12%, which should not make people unhappy.
So you're going to try dropping them 2% on residential. I don't think none of the commercial buildings are complaining, right? Yeah. I mean, granted, these guys are not connected to a road anymore. Let me fix you guys. Because you kind of need to be connected to a road. Let's see if this works a little bit better. I don't know what this is, like why they would do that. Oh, part of the traffic jam is because I forgot to upgrade this part. Oh. Distance to, no. To me, that doesn't matter. There we go. That has been upgraded. Alright, let's see if this works a little bit faster. So it looks like they are getting through here a little bit better. I do kind of want to tell them to not use this intersection, instead use the one with the roundabout, which I think I will do. You guys are happy you don't have a road connection? Like, that's surprising. You don't even have a sidewalk. Oh geez, you have a lot of abandoned buildings. But over here, it seems like a lot of our traffic is because of this left turn. So let's see what we can do about this. A lot of people are trying to make a left turn here. And they're trying to go either this way or make another left to get back on the highway. So how do we fix this? Well, I mean, we could add another lane here. Or we could do another roundabout. Okay, I like the second idea better. So let's actually put a roundabout in here. Won't be a very big one, but I mean, it'll be better than the current network. Alright, and I put the... yeah, I did put roundabout rules. Let's see how this helps. Is there even a road that goes in here? No, they all go separate, so... I'm actually going to do is turn this into a one-way road going that way. So the traffic only needs to go like that. It doesn't need to go back this way. And just to speed this up a little bit, let me tell them that you guys can go through the intersection. Just to get a little bit more of this traffic into the roundabout. And oh god, there's a lot of... How much traffic is there across the bridge? Hold up. We have a lot of abandoned buildings. Let me get rid of these. So I think I deleted most of these abandoned buildings, and they're still complaining about low land value. I reduced the taxes by one more to see if that would help. And we have $103,000, so I think I'm going to probably put some, like, unique buildings. So we have this from the neighborhood park that I think would be probably good, like, here if it'll fit. I think that'd be a good spot for it. These people think that they need some more parks. And they have this fountain here that we can put like on this side. Perhaps like near this area, so too steep. There, that works. I don't want to build prisons. We're not that kind of city. But then we can put like a playground, I don't know, here and here. I'm gonna put like one of these at the end. Let's see, can I put another unique building here? Because I think these people are also complaining about their taxes. Statue of Wealth. I think this one's called. Wait, Statue of Wealth, yeah. Let's do the Statue of Wealth. We need to pretend to be a wealthy city. And then with the we have like $5,000 left, so whatever this is, I'll put it right here. And the abandoned buildings will get demolished eventually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this road. Because there's so many intersections here. I'm gonna do the same strategy with this one, just cut it off from the main road. And people can use the main intersection to get through. And here, we'll... the zoning, and... we'll fix the zoning here, and... here we have a roundabout, and you know what they say, if you have like multiple roundabouts in a row, that's better, right? So, I say, another roundabout. Roundabouts are the key to fixing traffic, so... oh, yeah. We do need more money. That you can't build a roundabout with negative $25. Now that we have built our roundabout, we can just go around deleting buildings. You're on fire, you can get deleted. You can't delete buildings. That's unfortunate. I like deleting buildings that are... you know, firefighting tip. When there is a building on fire, you just go and bulldoze it. That fixes the problem. Probably doesn't. City services. That counts as a city service. You have garbage coverage, yes. You have healthcare coverage, mostly. You have fire coverage, no. Just money for that. Can I take out loans? I think we can. I'm gonna take out some 60 loans. Try and get some of this fixed. Build a hotel. I don't think I have enough money for that. What's a medical clinic? You do need a firehouse as well. Where we fit there. And a police precinct. You have a few more services. Maybe that'll work. Here, this is just a mess. Actually, I think good problem. What I'm going to do is, instead of having a highway stump out into that intersection, we are going to split them along these roads. And I'm actually going to turn these two into one-way roads. Buildings that I really can't afford right now. Don't worry, we're getting there. This should not be long. The last one we should do. This could be one of those. In fact, I'll probably just make it one or two here. See if this new setup works a little bit better. And I'm just gonna say this one has priority and people getting on the highway have to yield. So let's see if this makes traffic a little bit better. Average traffic flow 67%. It's just a lot of people just trying to get across this bridge. Let's check out the traffic on the other side. Oh, it's going down. Why is it going down? All these people are trying to make left turns, and they're all using one lane. Oh, of course they are. This merging here is not exactly ideal. It seems to be causing a bit of a traffic jam as well. Let me check, actually, with a traffic manager that I have advanced vehicle AI, because sometimes that helps. Gameplay. That will probably help with traffic. Road maintenance depot. I'm not getting that. What are you guys doing? You're literally going... Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna prohibit merging, but I'm gonna say that you can only merge one lane at a time, because this is just ridiculous. Like, cutting across the entire highway, like, you an insurance scammer at that point. They're just, like, they can be stupid sometimes. Like... I didn't think I'd have to tell them not to cut across the highway like that. You are not supposed to be merging here. I already said so. Merge. If you merge, you get deleted. Delete. Going off my screen. So it looks like we have a lot neater of traffic. Let's see what our percentage is. 65. So these people are waiting to get here. Where are they going? I don't know. Let me figure that out. It's like, why are there so many people taking this exit? Trying to go that way. Isn't there another way to go that way? You know, since there are like local roads here, I feel like I should just delete this ramp. That way they're not taking unnecessary ramps. Instead they can just go on the local roads. Even those are getting backed up. Jeez. Okay, let me fix some of these local roads. So I probably need to upgrade them, because these are only one lane each direction. The new ones are gonna have two in each direction. And then I think we need to upgrade this side as well, if we want more traffic to go this way. I'm gonna fix all these one-ways as well. That's forcing like an unnecessary amount of traffic. In fact, none of these should be one-ways here. I mean, these side ones can. You know what I'll do with this is we'll keep a couple of one-ways since it's kind of designed for that. And then just upgrade these. Another one of these stupid roundabouts that go the wrong way. Why? Let's fix that as well. Roundabouts going the wrong way. I do not like those. Then if you... in here... there. And then basically I'll tell them here, this is only for right turns. If you want to go straight on, you have to go through the roundabout. Or it's like, it's going to take a lot more to actually fix the city, but if we can get the traffic volumes up just by altering some of the traffic patterns. We've altered a lot of the interchanges, we need to alter some of the traffic patterns as well. Another way we could do that is, do we have this option? We might. Encourage biking. Let's do that, because then more people ride bikes, even though we have like no bike infrastructure. It's fine. Cars here, they're on their best behavior. They don't run over bikes. So let's see if that slowly helps like traffic volumes. In terms of our traffic, appears to be going up. So these people just need to get... they're merging on the ramp again. I like zipper merge, but like, please just like get in line. And no, we have a commercial truck driver doing it as well. Delete. See what's going on here. Why are you guys doing your merges like that? Just go straight on the highway. Here's that we don't have traffic backing up. I'm gonna tell all these guys to yield. So basically, yield unless you're coming from the highway. Well, good news is a lot of this traffic seems to have cleared. Unfortunately, we have some weirdos here who are merging in the roundabouts. And we really don't want them doing that. Because that slows down traffic tremendously. So you can see here now that they're not merging. We've gained 300... Oh yeah, we have a ton of money. Okay, well, let me pay off that loan first, so we're not paying interest on it. And let's see what we can do now. So, just a lot of this traffic. You guys aren't merging properly, let me tell you how to merge. You as well. There, that's better. This here is a problem, but this is easily fixable. Problem here is this cloverleaf ramp feeds right into a intersection, so what you basically just need to do is make it so there's not an intersection here. Also, why is this going this way? Like, what? Okay. As you wish, previous mayor, but I'm gonna come in here and fix that guy's mistakes. And then since this did get cut off, we do need to draw a road connector in here. That these people don't complain about like, garbage and services and whatnot. And then just apply some of like the lane TMP lane markings. And in here, let me upgrade this to like a little bit of a bigger road, like a 3-lane road maybe. And we can do what's called lane mathematics, where we have 3 lanes, 1 exits, goes on to 2, and then goes back up to 3. And that might even speed up some traffic on here if I upgrade these to 4. So let's see how much traffic fix. We're already up to 72, so we're doing better. This interchange is a bit problematic. However, I think we accomplished a lot today, and I will see you in the next City Skylines episode where we'll try and finally complete the scenario.